Hello and welcome. This is Sandhya Mantha. As a yoga and meditation teacher and a clinical hypnotherapist, I help individuals discover inner peace, strength, and freedom. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey designed specifically to empower you to navigate your path with unparalleled clarity and foresight through future life progression. If you're listening to this anywhere you might be, chances are you stand at a crossroads pondering significant decisions or simply seeking a clearer vision for what lies ahead. You might be grappling with uncertainty about your career, relationships, personal growth, or perhaps a significant life choice. The familiar phrase, hindsight is wonderful, often echoes in our minds, prompting us to wish we could look back on current moments with future wisdom. You might long for insights that haven't even happened yet, a preview of coming attractions to guide your present actions. This desire for foresight is deeply human. We all make mistakes in life. That is perfectly normal, a part of growth. But what if you could access a form of future hindsight right now? This session offers a profound way to tap into your innate wisdom and explore potentials that are yet to unfold, empowering your present. In our everyday lives, we navigate a complex web of choices and consequences. Each decision, large or small, subtly shapes the contours of our future. While we often learn from past experiences, imagine the transformative power of being able to gain perspective from future experiences. It's like having a map of tomorrow, allowing you to choose the most beneficial path today. The challenge, of course, is that our conscious minds are typically confined to the present. We can plan, hypothesize, and speculate, but truly knowing what we need to know for future performance, for optimal outcomes, or for genuine fulfillment can feel elusive. This is where the unique methodology of future life progression steps in, offering a bridge to that yet-to-be-experienced wisdom, providing insights that can profoundly impact your decisions in your life right now. This is precisely where clinical hypnotherapy emerges as an extraordinarily profound and transformative pathway. As your clinical hypnotherapist, my practice involves working directly with your subconscious mind, that immensely powerful domain within you that transcends linear time, holds boundless information, and orchestrates your intuition and creative foresight. Picture it as an incredible internal navigation system capable of exploring not just past memories but also future potentials. Through the gentle yet intensely focused attention induced by hypnosis, we gain the unique ability to bypass that often busy and distracting conscious chatter. This allows us to communicate directly with your subconscious mind. Here, we can meticulously set an intention to project your awareness into the future, enabling you to experience scenarios or gain perspectives that resonate with your deepest questions and aspirations. You remain fully in control and completely aware throughout the entire process, simply allowing your mind to become exceptionally receptive to these profound inner experiences and guiding insights. In our time together during this session, our focus will emphatically not be on fixed prophecies, but on exploring probable futures and gaining empowering wisdom for your present. Instead, our intention is to execute a complete and thorough recalibration of your perspective on time and possibility. We will embark on a gentle yet powerful exploration, transporting you into future scenarios that are highly relevant to your current questions or desired outcomes. From these future vantage points, you will be able to look back on experiences that haven't even happened yet in your conscious reality. Just imagine. Your subconscious mind truly can access and integrate everything that you need to know now, allowing you to gather resources you apply to certain tasks or conditions, perhaps when you were younger, which are now necessary for future performances or successful navigation of challenges. You might gain clarity on career moves, relationship dynamics, personal growth pathways, or even find unexpected solutions to current dilemmas. Concurrently, we will consciously cultivate and reinforce your inner resources for intuitive guidance, decisive action, and an incredibly powerful sense of self-trust in your choices. You will return to the present moment with astonishing newfound clarity and a natural, almost instinctive understanding of your optimal path forward. Imagine navigating your life with profound foresight, without struggle, without overwhelming uncertainty, and without any lingering feeling that you are making decisions in the dark. This is not about prediction. It is, in every sense, about absolute empowerment and confidently stepping into a life defined by purposeful action and truly boundless potential. This session is meticulously designed as a comprehensive journey into your probable future, specifically to bring back wisdom for your present. We will initiate this transformation by guiding you into a state of deep, exquisitely comfortable relaxation, allowing your conscious mind to naturally quiet down and soften. From this receptive state, we will engage with your subconscious to precisely set the intention for your future life progression. We will introduce potent, positive suggestions, meticulously crafted to help you visualize and experience future scenarios that provide the most beneficial insights for your current life. Following this, we will reinforce your inner strength and assist you in constructing new, healthy mental frameworks and intuitive pathways that will continue to serve and empower you long after this session concludes, guiding your present actions with future wisdom. You will emerge from this experience feeling profoundly empowered, deeply clear, and resolutely firm on your path to creating your desired future. Take a deep breath now and allow yourself to fully embrace the transformative potential of this professional hypnosis session. Imagine a beautiful, deep red, closed rosebud. The petals curled slightly outward, revealing occasional dewdrops from the morning shower. The rose petal begins to uncurl and, like a movie sped up, you can actually see the petals begin to unfold in slow motion. The rosebud is velvety soft and a wonderful perfume begins to caress your nostrils. And as the rosebud uncurls, little by little, you are completely absorbed in the beauty of the rose. Slowly and gradually, the petals open up as the perfume becomes headier and more powerful. The rose is a wonderful deep shade of crimson, and the contrasting green leaves with delicate threads running through entrance you. You marvel at the beauty of the rose. You may begin to wonder, at the center of the rose, how will you see it? Will the flower open up enough? The inner petals are carefully wrapped around each other like a closely guarded secret. And as you focus your mind completely on this beautiful rose, you may feel drawn to the center of the rose, and it's almost as though you are entering the flower as that once tight bud begins to uncurl and you're being drawn into the center and into the stem. And it's as though you're traveling through a long tunnel, and even as you find yourself being drawn into and through this tunnel, you can sense and feel and know that you are safe, you are comfortable, you are at one with the world and the universe and all creation. And if you wish, you can pause here because you now have a choice. You can continue through the stem of the rose until you find your root going back and back, deeper and deeper, down and down. And when you find your roots, you can enter the beautiful earth and be in touch with the very essence of your being. Or you can return to the center of the rose and look out from that beautiful bud onto a beautiful day. You may see the sun shining down on you, or you may feel the gentle morning dew. You can radiate out your perfume, even though you won't be aware of that perfume yourself. You can see the world through a new pair of eyes, as though you're looking on it now as never before. You see colors you never imagined possible. You hear the sound of the grass whispering to each other. You can feel insects scurrying by, carrying out their daily work. You are a beautiful rose. So make your choice now, whilst I'm quiet, and explore your choice. As you rest here in this comfortable place, perhaps you are curious as to just how and when you will go into trance. And of course, I don't know exactly when this will happen for you, but I do know that very soon you will be ready to surprise yourself by taking a mental step back to watch your thoughts. And perhaps you will see those thoughts on the wings of a butterfly, flitting from flower to flower as thoughts do. You can be concentrating on something in particular when another thought enters your mind, which reminds you of something else, and your butterfly mind is all over the place as you relax even more deeply. One moment it settles on a fragrant flower, and then suddenly it spreads its gossamer-like wings as it flies up in the air, performing its dance in the warm summer sunshine before landing again on a different plant. Even now, as you are listening to the sound of my voice, you could be thinking of something else at the back of your mind. And as you watch the butterfly coming and going, you might be surprised to discover that trance can happen all by itself. Let yourself continue watching that beautiful butterfly as you relax the muscles in those feet that are resting there side by side. And I wonder which one will relax first. And will you now notice a difference between them? Perhaps one foot feels slightly heavier or warmer than the other. Or will they both feel the same? Keep watching the butterfly. Notice its colors. Is it a yellow butterfly, or is it a rich, velvety brown? Or it could be red or purple, or a mixture of colors. Once you have identified the color or colors of your butterfly, I wonder if it will remind you of something else that is the same shade or hue, or a mixture of shades, or maybe you will see the colors changing as they go deeper. And notice now how your butterfly has landed again as your legs relax and feel heavy. And those legs are relaxed and heavy. And it's such a comfortable feeling that you want it to spread up into your thighs and hips and stomach, so that relaxing, comfortable feeling does spread up, and you find your thighs and hips and stomach are also relaxed, as your mind flits wherever it will, just like the butterfly. Did you notice the patterns on the butterfly's wings? Some parts contouring the edge of its wings, and then diagonal lines spreading out from the center of its body, forming delicate wavy patterns that are filled with even more color. And the center of your body is also relaxed. Your breathing is steady and calm, and those muscles feel loose and limp. And even your chest and arms are relaxed and comfortable, still and beautifully relaxed, as your butterfly mind is getting too tired to flit here and there and just wants to rest. And those arms and hands are relaxed and comfortable, resting here just like the rest of you, feeling too heavy to move, too heavy and comfortable to even want to move. So quieten your mind, and as your mind begins to still, so you notice those facial muscles are also relaxed. Your jaw, which is often tensed, is now comfortably relaxed, as are the muscles around your mouth and your nose. And those eyes are closed lazily and effortlessly. But they don't want to open. They don't need to open yet. You know where you are. You know you are safe and comfortable and relaxed. And it's such a nice feeling to experience this heavy calmness and relaxation. Even the butterfly has gotten tired from flitting around and decides to hang upside down for a while on the underside of one of those flowers, folding its wings as it does so. And you are resting here so calmly, so peacefully, and it's so nice to be still and not have to think those butterfly thoughts. As you drift lazily, effortless, down into your own beautiful abyss, softly cocooned in a warm, velvety cloak. I will be quiet for a few moments. All will be quiet and still, and in the silence that follows, take yourself just as deep into trance as is right for you at this time. And when you next hear my voice, you will not be surprised. You will remain in this deep and beautiful trance, just ready to follow any suggestions or work along with me towards transformation and progress in whatever your subconscious mind intuitively knows is the best way forward for you.
We, all of us, hold on a cellular level memories of each of the lifetimes we have ever experienced, as well as the ones we are going to experience. Time is subjective, and who really knows if the future is a time to come or a time that has passed? Or perhaps it is no time at all, but something that's happening all around, like the various radio or television frequencies, just waiting to be tuned into at the right level of mind. Perhaps you are already several people at once, your soul divided between different personalities around the world, or maybe you are living in parallel universes. If you have ever experienced a special affinity to a particular person, or even the opposite, an antagonistic approach, you will know what I mean. Lifetimes are all around you. Do you really know where the past ends and the future begins? For we live in the present at this moment in time. And even though your future life has not yet begun, you have a choice. You may have several future lives. Your soul will select the right one for you, depending upon how your present life progresses. This is known as karma or cause and effect. I want you to focus your attention now on your pineal gland, the third eye area that lies above the eyebrows in the center of your forehead. It is the shape and approximate size of a pea. Imagine a shimmering aura of silver light shining out around the gland with an infinite delicate gossamer-like thread running through it and out into the multidimensional universe beyond. And I want you to direct all of your energy into your pineal gland, perhaps imagining the energy as a myriad of swirling colors, like a kaleidoscopic pattern, ever changing from deep red to purple to a vibrant blue and an emerald green. Imagine it merging into a bright, sunny yellow and golden orange, and then back to that deep shade of red until it settles as a calm and beautiful violet light. And when you have that violet light in your mind directed into the gossamer thread and feel it being drawn up away from your physical body and mind, going higher and higher, transcending your mind and body and carrying with it the imprints from your soul, the lessons you've learned from the past, the present, and the future. Accessing past and future lives requires a very special level of mind, a level in which both the conscious and subconscious awareness is separate and yet united, almost like parallel lines, but each with an aura that overlaps. Both are dependent and independent of the other, each knowing and not knowing in its own special way. As your higher conscious awareness is drawn through the threads of your past and present and future existences, you may experience this as leaving behind those self-limiting bonds, almost as if in a dream, but you are aware of the sound of my voice all the time, guiding you to a much more elevated level of cosmic understanding. And you're aware of your breathing now, gently, easily, remaining relaxed and serene, calm and at peace as you move through time and space. And soon, very soon, you begin to imagine yourself spinning in a comfortable sort of way, spiraling up and around onto a different multi-dimensional plane. As you leave your earthly self far behind, now you begin to drift and float along, totally and peacefully relaxed, passing swiftly through the vastness of time and space. You can go forward into the future. It's as though you are looking at a series of 10-year calendars where new years and new eras are added every few seconds. You can see the dates on the calendars very clearly, starting at the present decade and moving forward to 10 years from now. I will be quiet for a few moments as you watch the dates on the calendar change. allowing your subconscious mind to move forward with them. And when you reach a decade on the calendar, when a significant future event is occurring, your subconscious mind will instinctively know and will stay with that date, allowing you to explore the experiences which are waiting for you. Now hold that date in your mind and see or feel or experience yourself there. Look around at your surroundings. Notice, what do you see? Are you alone? Who is with you? Where are you? What are you doing? What are you wearing? What is your name? How old are you? Where do you live? Notice your home in every detail. Who do you live with? What do you do for a living? Are you happy? Are you married? Do you have children? What method of transport do you use? What do you like to eat, to drink? How is your lifestyle different from the one in the past? Good. Now allow yourself to drift gently back to the present time. You are leaving the future ahead where it belongs. You have learned a lot today from your future progression, but know that you have choices. The lifetime that you experienced isn't yet fixed. It can change however you want it to change, because you are the master of your own destiny. And now that you've had a glimpse of what lies ahead, you are better prepared to change the conditions that pave the way. I am now going to count the numbers from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, fully alert and refreshed. You will remember everything that you've experienced in your future progression very clearly. So come back now to the present time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Eyes open, mind and body returning to normality.